4 years ago, with our commitment to empower 1 million coaches to help us reach 7 billion people, we began to search the world for the perfect person to lead the strengths movement. We needed somebody with rare intelligence, a gift for technology, and a deep belief in the power of strengths. And we found him. Our final keynote this morning is a successful inventor. One of his most famous inventions that many of us are aware of is Ancestry.com. He was the leader of his church congregation for 5 years, and he's arguably the leading living authority on the life and history of Don Clifton. Please welcome Gallup's own global strengths evangelist, Paul Allen.
The energy that you all bring from the 24 countries around the world that you come from is tangible. I actually think the universe is taking notice of what's going on. On June 21st, when Jim Clifton published an article about how 7 billion people need a coach, that very day, Jim Clifton saw lightning strike our building in Washington, D.C. That's a lot of energy coming into this strength movement. But I'm here to tell you there is enough thunder to go around for every one of us because lightning is striking everywhere you do strengths coaching. 4 years ago, I was looking for kind of an idea that might help fix the world because I was feeling that the world was getting pretty broken. And I remember having lots of ideas. I kind of do that. My friend Clint Carlos worked here and introduced me to the Gallup organization. And I have never met a more mission-focused, mission-driven company in my life. So at a 30,000-foot view, Gallup's researchers and analysts can analyze the most important problems and issues facing the leaders of the world. And then what Don Clifton gave the world, the gift that he gives to all of us, is a very close-up view of our own self, our neurological pathways, our natural patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving, the thing that we are when we wake up and we can't not be it. The Clifton Strengths instrument with coaching can unlock human potential like nothing I've ever seen. But the magic of strengths is not in technology. The magic of strengths is taking the results of the assessment and providing the feedback, providing the coaching, helping people believe in themselves again. It's taking Michael Daphne in the slums of Costa Rica working with ex-prostitutes who are now building safe havens for former sex trafficking victims, and Mike showing a Surface tablet computer to this 57-year-old woman who'd never seen a computer in her life. And with tears in her eyes, he says, "How does this make you feel?" And she said, "I've never used a computer. I like computers. And this makes me feel more human." Every human being born on this planet deserves a coach like that. Someone who cares, someone who sees the intrinsic value. Don Clifton saw value in every human being. But he not only saw value, but he could describe it. He could give a language to it. We do invite you to join with us in this journey of making the world built on the strengths of each of its inhabitants. Thank you so very much.